All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're coming from. Welcome back to Dan's Bible Readings. And we are going through the Gospel of John. Today is May 15th, 2025. And we're going to be starting off where we left off yesterday on John chapter 4, verses 39 to 54 today. And we remember that as a slight modification to yesterday's schedule. So we got the 15th of May here. We went to 38 just to fill in that story, so we're going to finish out to 54 to wrap up chapter 4. And I got her queued up. Many Samaritans Believe is the title of this section. So we went to 38 there. Many Samaritans from the village believed in Jesus because the woman had said, "He told me everything I ever did." Who could know a thing like that? When they came out to see him, they begged him to stay in their village. So he stayed for 2 days, long enough for many more to hear his message and believe. Then they said to the woman, "Now we believe, not just because of what you told us, but because we have heard him ourselves. Now we know that he is indeed the Savior of the world." At the end of the 2 days, Jesus went on to Galilee. He himself had said that a prophet is not honored in his own hometown. Yet the Galileans welcomed him, for they had been in Jerusalem at the Passover celebration and had seen everything he did there. As he traveled through Galilee, he came to Cana, one of the two, where he had turned the water into wine. Remember back at that wedding? There was a government official in nearby Capernaum whose son was very sick. When he heard that Jesus had come from Judea to Galilee, he went and begged Jesus to come to Capernaum to heal his son, who was about to die. Jesus asked, "Will you never believe in me unless you see miraculous signs and wonders?" The official pleaded, "Lord, please come help now before my little boy dies." Then Jesus told him, "Go back home. Your son will live." And the man believed what Jesus said and started home. While the man was on his way, some of his servants met him with the news that his son was alive and well. He asked them when the boy had begun to get better, and they replied, "Yesterday afternoon, at 1 o'clock, his fever suddenly disappeared." Then the father realized that that was the very time Jesus had told him, "Your son will live," and he and his entire household believed in Jesus. This was the second miraculous sign Jesus did in Galilee after coming from Judea. Friends and neighbors, thank you for joining me on this journey. As you can see, it doesn't take long to read through Gospels if you just do little pieces at a time. So we're just starting on the Gospel of John in chapter 4. So I truly hope you continue to join me in this, and God bless.